This is the Golf Club 2019, and I'm going to go straight into matchmaking and head-to-head. Well, so I was going to say I'd go straight to that option just in case it takes a while to find a player, but that seemed to happen very, very quickly. So we're playing Shenanigans on the front nine of a course, not sure which course. We're playing on Master Clubs, this is us. Looks like Shenanigans might be playing on beginner or pro clubs. I'll have a look at the tee he's playing off in a minute. I think he's playing off the blue tees. So we should be able to work out which clubs he's playing. It might have said it on that screen, but I didn't see it. So he's up first. Let's just skip the flyover and watch his drive. What are we playing against? So that's pretty decent, isn't it? That was pretty good. Let's just check to see what clubs he's using. So I think we've got a scorecard and distances. So he's on the blue tees. So he must be using the pro clubs and we're using the master clubs. We're on the black tees. Right, anyway. So, if I want to use driver, where are we going to end up? Oh, it's quite windy. We're going to end up... Yeah, a bit of wind, that should be okay. Let's see. So tempo is good. A little bit of a kink at the end, just about carried the rough onto the fairway. I'll take that. So I've been playing this head-to-head mode quite a lot since the Golf Club 2019 released. I'm playing on PC with an Xbox One controller, and I think it's great. You can get into a match so quickly. I mean, even now, I mean, this is Saturday morning in the UK, which I thought would be quite a quiet time, because it's the middle of the night in the US, where I assume most of the players are. So pitch, but into the wind. Pretty flat. I'll probably do it. Except slow tempo. That's not a bad result. I'll take that. Yes, you can hop in, play 9 holes against a random, and it doesn't take long. You can fast forward shots as well, so it helps speed the whole thing up. And it's match play, so quite often if you're doing very well or very badly, it doesn't go all the way to the full 9 holes either. I just think it's a great option for a quick competitive round of golf. So about 15 foot, bit of break. Let's have a look at that. Just allowed for a bit too much. There we go, hole 1, halved in pars. A pretty competent start. Let's see how we go from here. I'm sure I'll hook one into the trees at some point. What I'll do after the round is I'll send Shenanigans a quick message, just to see if he's happy for me to upload this to YouTube. Bang in the middle. Which course is this? Oh, this is Deere Run. It's a lovely course, one of the new TPC courses. Well, this is a par 5 as well, and that's in the bunker. Let's see if we can get it on the green. So a bit of right to left slope, a bit of wind pushing it the other way. That's going to be a bit far. That's not quite far enough. Let's go with not quite far enough, and let's assume the wind will have a bigger effect than that slope. Let's see. That's not bad. Kick left. Well, let's fast forward that. Where's that going to finish? As it goes down the hill. That's not too bad at all. Middle of the green. 9 yards away, I think I saw there. How is this guy's bunker play? Not bad. I'm not great out of the bunker at the moment. So, 28 feet away, up a foot. So, let's hit this. Yeah, about 42 is about right. There's some break, but we're going to be hitting it pretty hard. Actually, there's a decent amount of break, isn't there? One long putt. Let's go for that. Ah. Overdid the break again. So if this guy holds his putt, I think we're probably halving this hole as well. Just slid by. So we've got a chance to go one up. That's pretty straight. There we go. One up. Par 3. $170 yards, up 35 feet. Wow. But the wind is helping. I've got no idea what club to use. What are we on? 7 iron. So with the wind, maybe that's okay? That might be okay. Or a bit short. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. That is an excellent shot. Right at the pin. Oh, except it's run on quite a bit. And he's going first, downhill putt. It's easy to blast these downhill putts past the hole if you're not careful. Let's see what happens. No, that's a good putt. That's a very good putt. Oh no, see? See these downhill putts? They keep on going. That's why always try and give yourself an uphill putt if you can. So let's go about that far. Right, I'm not going to overread the break on this one. After doing that on the last few holes, let's see if we can win this hole. I don't think I've hit it. And I underread the break. Yeah, that wasn't a great putt. So he gets this as a half. If he misses this one, then we could go 2 up. There we go. So we're 2 up. Although we're not playing really, really well, and he's not playing really, really badly. But I think we've just got the edge on the greens. Right, whatever we do, don't hit that tree, I think is the order of the day here. Let's just hit it straight and aim for that gap. Yeah, it's not bad. We can fast forward that. So in this new version of the golf club, it does seem to be that it's more sensitive to tempo, so when you pull forwards and backwards on the stick. And that's a nice drive. And it's less sensitive to the kind of x-axis dispersion, where exactly how far left or right the stick is when you're pushing forwards or backwards, which works really well for me because I think it's a lot easier to control the tempo than it is to stop the stick going left or right a bit. It might get changed. The game's only been out a couple of weeks, so I'm sure the devs will tweak the sensitivity at some point just to change some things. So we're into the wind quite a lot, but a bit of a downslope. 9 iron, but 8 miles an hour. That should slow it up a bit, shouldn't it? Still pitched up pin high. That's not bad. So now he's got a nice uphill putt. So this has got a chance to drop. That was an excellent putt. So we need this one to halve the hole. So I'm going to make sure I don't hit it too soft. There's not much, I don't think there's that much break in it. There's some break at the end. Let's give that a go. Yes. 2 good putts there. Let's see. Oops. Driver. With the wind helping, there's a danger that might be a bit far. So I'm going to play it safe, because we've got lead to protect, and go with 3-wood. That should be in the fairway. Let's see what our opponent does. Sticking with driver. Oh, that's fine. Looks like there was, I was going to say, plenty of room. He wasn't far off running off the fairway. Right. 157 yards. Downhill. Side wind. Left to right slope. So, very slight downslope. So I reckon that I'll just carry on to the green. And I reckon that wind will counteract the slope. Let's see. Oh, more than counteracted the slope. I don't think the slope has much of an effect on the shorter clubs here. Wow, but that's not bad. Curling back towards the flag. I think I might have a downhill putt there though. So he's a lot closer. But we're about the same distance away. Oh, this is a horrible putt. Left to right swing, downhill. I hate downhill putts. So let's be extra cautious. I just don't want this to go 10 foot past. Let's go for that. Wow, happy with that. In good putting form this morning. Just slid by. That's 3 up. 3 up with 4 to play. If we win this hole, we're done. Right, so that's definitely 3 wood is too much club. 5 wood? In the wind as well? Are we uphill? Hard to tell. That could be too much club. Let's be super conservative and go for the hybrid. Again, be interesting to see what club our competitor goes for. Three wood. I mean, to be honest, I could definitely have stuck with the 3 wood there. There was plenty of room on that fairway. Do you mean 3 wood? Maybe 5 wood. Yeah, I could have gone with the 5 wood. 3 wood might have been a bit far. He's going for the hybrid as well, but then he's on different tees with clubs that go different lengths, so it's hard to tell how comparable they are, really. He'll be in about the same sort of spot that we are, a bit further on. So it's only 120 yards, even though we're quite a long way back. Uphill, wind is helping, and a little bit of left to right slope. I think we can learn to ignore that. Let's aim for the middle of the green. That's probably going to be a bit far. That's not going to be far enough, I don't think. So let's loft this one up a bit. I'm not really sure how far. Let's go for that far. Maybe a bit more, because of the wind. Wow. Okay, yeah, so that went left because of the tempo. So now I'm left with a horrible chip, and my chipping is terrible. So if he gets it on the green, he's in A1 position. How about that? Not bad at all. Oh, this is horrible. So, lob wedge chip. Oh, it's only going to get to the edge. That's going to go probably too far once it hits the slope. Oh god. This could end up a fairway past. Let's loft it up a little bit. How about that? Considering I had a fast, very slow tempo, that was a decent result. I think I fluked a good result there. Excellent putt. Right, back to 2 up. Is this the start of a fight back? There's some tricky par 3s on this course. I remember playing this one before online. I think you've got to bend it around the trees. Maybe it depends where the flag is. Yeah, look, because that's... We've got to draw this around the trees. And the wind is not helping us do that at all. Oh, this is horrible. So what we're going to do, so we're going to have to aim... Ah, dear. I've messed up on this hole before. We're going to have to aim over there. And then draw it round quite a lot. And a bit more because of the wind. Let's see how this goes. Whoops. So that was so we got a very slow a very slow downswing there. There we go, I told you I'd hit it into the trees at some point. Alright, heavy rough. Pitching from the heavy rough. Into the wind, downhill. It's not too bad. How's the lie? Can't tell, there's grass in the way. Interesting. That must be a bit left to right, mustn't it? But maybe it doesn't make much difference for a pitch. Let's see how we do. Oh wow, I hit the trees. That's not too bad. Oh wow, it's still us. Right, this is the start of a fight back. So, 20 feet. Let's go about 23. I think we need to down this for a realistic chance of getting a halve in this hole. It's not that much break, but it's a long edge putt. Let's go for about that. That's looking good. Oh, didn't have the legs. So I think it's got 2 putts here for the hole. And only needed 1. So we're going through a rough spell here, back to 1 up. I need to practice that hole 7. I'm going to have to watch this back and see what shot he played, if he had to draw it around the trees or if he just went straight over them. I don't think you can go straight over them though, because it's a long club. Right. Driver. Bit of wind, so let's aim towards right half. I don't think that tree's in the way. Let's go. Oh dear, fast downswing. Oh no, this could be bunker. Oh no. So I've lost my rhythm. Ah dear. So that's probably going to be it, isn't it? The lie is a bit slopey, but we're using a short club, so I think that doesn't matter much. But the wind is going to push it that way. Let's go for about there. So at least the tempo was good. Oh, look how much distance we lost there from the sand. We're in danger of going back to all square here. Pitch right by the hole. So, we're chipping. So this goes 9 yards. And it's into an upslope. So that sounds about right. What have we got? There's a little bit of left-right movement, so that's probably about right. I just can't get the tempo on these very good there. Let's see. Oh, I'll take that. So unless he downs this, we've got a half on this hole, I think. This could go a long way past downhill putt. No, that's very good. That's very good putting. There we go. So 1 up with 1 to play, so we're guaranteed at least a half here. into the wind. Yeah, I think that's fine, isn't it? That should be middle of the fairway. Yep. Oh, he's got a nice pink hybrid there. Is this a par 4? It's a long par 4. Over 200 yards to the hole still. Oh, just missed that tree. Just missed that tree. That's a lovely shot. We need to match that. So we're into the wind, downhill. See, with the wind, we're probably not going to carry that far away. I might take a little bit of loft off and let it run up the green. Let's see how that goes. Just a little tad, just to make sure we land on the green rather than on the fairway. Wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. I think I could have gone with the extra club there. The wind held it up more than I thought it might. Right, okay, so we need to get this close. 45-foot putt. So that's going to be about 59 feet, I think it's going to be about right. Left to right. That's by the hole. Left to right all the way. I think that should do. Yeah, just got to hit it hard enough. That's okay, that's okay. So I'm confident we can make that putt. But if he downs this, we've levelled the match. Oh, so close. Good, so if we get this, the match, we've won. 1 up. Oh god, that only just slipped in. There we go. 1 up. Frog wins 1 up. Yay! So anyway, that is the Golf Club 2019, the matchmaking. So I'm just going to quit. And I'll just stop this video and I'll just message that guy to make sure he's happy for me to put this onto YouTube.